What does your Divine Masculine want to say to you at this present time, Divine Feminine? How is your Divine Masculine feeling towards you at this present time? So I'm going to pull some cards from a few decks. We have the Hidden Truth Oracle. We have the Scorpio Moon Intuition Message cards and the Original Whispers from the Divine Message cards and Oracle. So I've already gone ahead and pulled some cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, and here we can see we have the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. So as these cards were falling, the energy that was coming through was that the Divine Masculine was feeling rather cross about feeling a certain way. He's feeling quite cross about feeling a bit gooey on the inside. I was sensing that this Divine Masculine he puts barriers up, and that this Divine Masculine likes to have his cups filled for him. And something was making the Divine Masculine cross at this time, and it was because he'd started to get feelings. He started to feel a bit mushy on the inside. So let's pull some cards. Okay, so we have a card. Your Divine Masculine wants to be more than friends, Divine Feminine. Is this what the Divine Masculine is feeling a bit cross about? Because he actually wants to be more than friends. And is he feeling cross because he's sensing and feels that he has messed everything up? Messed everything up, waiting for his cups to just be filled for him. When his one cup was ready, this one cup that he has to offer, did he hold back and build a barrier? Perhaps telling you that he didn't want to be more than friends. He only wanted to be your friend. Okay, let's pull some more. Let's get one for... Okay. So at the time, it just wasn't right. There were many elements, many things taking place all around you. And it just wasn't the right time for you. Perhaps when you first met. Perhaps these cups signify the years that has passed. Perhaps they signify the months. Perhaps they signify the weeks or the days. or perhaps an age or a date. It could be 3 and 5. This is the barrier that your Divine Masculine had been building around him. He'd been burying himself in work to forget you, wanting his cups to just be filled for him. He didn't want to offer a cup. But he's getting in his feelings at this time and feeling quite cross about it. He's feeling cross with himself because he's feeling mushy on the inside. You are the best thing in his life, Divine Feminine. You are the best thing in his life. But the timing just wasn't right. And he's been burying himself in work, trying to forget you because he just couldn't bear the burden. He couldn't deal with his feelings. And now he's feeling cross. It's like he's overwhelmed with rage. He's walking away with this red rag, this red coat, this raging red coat. Because he's so cross that he didn't do anything at all about this love for you. He's leaving behind, walking away from those burdens, from that barrier that he just built around him. He's bringing a cup. He's taking a cup. He's going off and he's filling that cup. So he's feeling this commitment to you, Divine Feminine. He knows and feels that he has a commitment with you that he needs to honor. Because he recognizes that the situation he'd placed himself in, he wasn't feeling freedom. He wasn't feeling love all around him. He was feeling burdened. But he wants to get back in the flow. And he's feeling cross and mushy about this love that he is feeling for you. So he's taking these steps to go and fill his cup. My cup is overfloweth for you, Divine Feminine. That's the Divine Masculine's new mission. Interesting. And it appears so because his aching heart is traveling to you. So there, he's taking these steps towards you. He's taking these steps to fill his cup so that he has something to offer you, Divine Feminine, something that's fulfilling and meaningful. Okay. You mean the world to me. You are my sunshine. And your Divine Masculine never knew what love was until he met you. He recognizes that he was being selfish and he's sorry. He was selfish for burying himself in work and for trying to forget you. For building barriers, for not being open. Because your Divine Masculine does want to be honest with you so that you can be open with each other. You make your Divine Masculine happy, Divine Feminine. You are his happiness. He recognizes that now. His aching heart is traveling to you. Please forgive him. You were and have always been the best thing in his life. You've taught your Divine Masculine about ascension, about what it takes to be true, to see beyond what you see on the surface. The Divine Feminine has pushed the Divine Masculine into taking these steps to fill his cup without these challenges from the past. It would not have brought the Divine Masculine to where he is right now, at this point where he's felt so restricted from the barriers that he's placed around him, to the point that he's raging and needing to go off because he was left with no other option. He'd built a wall and there was nowhere else to go, but there was no one filling his cups for him. And if it wasn't for feeling this frustration and this rage, this aching in his heart, this mushiness on the inside where something's made the Divine Masculine crumble. And you are amazing to him, Divine Feminine. He wants you to know that. Because it's you. Wow, exactly what I just said. But it is you, Divine Feminine, that has taught the Divine Masculine what love is. Wow. You taught the Divine Masculine what love is. and he misses you. So, Ace of Cups. Let's pull one more card. Divine Masculine wants to make things right between you. So, here he is, wanting to make things right between you. He may still be feeling a little nervous, but here he is, telling you that you mean the world to me, Divine Feminine. You are my sunshine. I'm sorry I was being selfish. You make me happy. Please forgive me.